Once upon a time in a distant kingdom, a queen sat sewing by her window. As snowflakes fell outside, she pricked her finger. Seeing the red drop on white snow and black wood, she wished for a daughter, with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Her wish came true, and she named the baby Snow White. But the queen died soon after, and the king married a proud, wicked woman. This new queen had a magic mirror that she often asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror always replied, "You, my queen," until one day it said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." Envious, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her, but the huntsman couldn't do it. He let Snow White run away, and brought the queen a false heart instead. Lost in the woods, Snow White found a tiny cottage belonging to 7 dwarfs. They were kind and cheerful miners, and they let her stay in return for keeping the house tidy. Snow White lived happily with them, but the queen soon discovered Snow White was still alive. Furious, she disguised herself and visited the cottage 3 times. First, she gave Snow White a tight lace to choke her. Second, a poison comb. Finally, she offered a poisoned apple. With a bite, Snow White fell into a deep sleep that seemed like death. The dwarfs were heartbroken. They placed her in a glass coffin in the forest. One day, a prince rode by and saw Snow White. Enchanted by her beauty and kindness, he kissed her gently. The piece of apple dislodged from her throat, and she woke up. The dwarfs rejoiced, and Snow White left with the prince. They married in a grand celebration. As for the wicked queen, when she asked her mirror again, it said, "Snow White is the fairest." In her rage, she came to the wedding, but was recognized and punished for her wickedness. Snow White and the prince lived happily ever after, and she never forgot the love of her 7 little friends in the forest. And they all lived happily ever after.